It's Miss Molly with the Sienna Branch Library. We're here today for our very first story time of Fall 2020. I'm so glad we get to bring this program to you, as during the summer we had Mother Goose and Toddler Time, but no story time. So we'll hope you join us throughout the fall as you get to see all the staff from different branches as they bring you this fun program. So I thought it would be exciting for our very first story time of the fall to do colors! Oh, I love colors so much. Does anybody recognize this shape? I hope you do. It's beautiful when you see it outside after a rainstorm. It's a rainbow. And what colors do you see on the rainbow? You see there's a whole lot of different colors. Let's go through the traditional colors of the rainbow. There's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And then you might see that there's one extra color. Sometimes a lot of rainbows include the color indigo. So try to think of new colors that you might not be aware of, parents, and tell your children about them. You could tell them about chartreuse or magenta or fuchsia or lime green or what's another one, Miss Amanda?
Turquoise.
Turquoise, that's right. So try to think of all the different color names that you might not be as aware of as the traditional primary colors that you learn all the time. All right, let's get started with our hello song. How do you say hello? You say hi, can you show me? You say, hey, how you doing? You might say, yo, what's up? Good morning. You can also say hello in all kinds of different languages because people speak languages all over the world that aren't English. So you could say hola. You say hola. How about bonjour, ni hao, konnichiwa, annyeonghaseyo. You can also say Guten Tag. Can you say Guten Tag? How about you, Miss Amanda? Can you say Guten Tag?
Guten Tag.
So we're going to sing our hello song with the traditional English hello, and then we're going to switch it out with the German word for hello, Guten Tag, or good day, good morning. All right, you ready? Let's get started. Now it's time to say hello, say hello, say hello. Now it's time to say hello, hello. Now it's time to say Guten Tag, Guten Tag, Guten Tag. Now it's time to say Guten Tag, Guten Tag. Good job! All right, so just like we learned different languages to say hello, I also like to introduce some American Sign Language in my story time. So this week, since we're talking about colors, we're going to learn the sign for colors. This is using the images from babysignlanguage.com. They use a simplified version of American Sign Language to where it's easier to translate for younger kids, sometimes also for smaller ranges of motion as well as your kids are developing their fine motor skills. So the first one is color. So you're going to take your fingers and get ready and do some wiggling, and we're going to wiggle them in front of our chin, and that means color. Can you do that too? Job. And the next one, since you usually use colors to make art, we're going to learn how to sign art. So I want you to take your hand like it's a flat piece of paper, and then you're going to take your pinky like it's your writing instrument or crayon, and we're going to kind of squiggle it across the page. And that means art. All right, so one more time. Let's do color. Can you show me color? And art. Good job. We're also going to learn some later on that are the specific colors, but I want to introduce those for sure. So if you can, practice them throughout the week. If you see something, be like, what color is that? Do you want to do some arts and crafts? You can do that with your children just to emphasize and to practice those signs that we learned today. All right, it's time for our literacy tip. One of my favorite ones is reading. Take time to read every day. I love reading every day. So you want to read together because it's one of the single most effective ways to help children become proficient readers. Read together every day. Talk about the books that you read. Children who are read to are more likely to want to learn to read themselves on their own independently. And then also, children see you reading and they're going to want to learn to read as well. They're going to want to mimic that behavior. So try to show your child that you read as well and be a good reader to be a good example for your child.